I'm supposed to wear loose fitting clothes, so I think I'm gonna wear this set. Because it's really cold out. So gloomy today, but it's really pretty where we're staying. This is the proper Santa Monica location. Are you ready to take care of me for a week? We rented out a Cadillac for this weekend.
Hey.
Cadillac was so generous to give it to Harry.
Cadillac, thank you for the car.
Yeah.
Well, maybe my mom's car.
It's gonna be so nice for when I get out of the surgery. It's so, like, spacious. Like, very roomy in here. Very nice.
It is very nice. It's got self-driving. But it took me like 30 minutes to figure out how to turn it on because there's no on button. It just turns on and off.
Yeah. We've never driven an electric car and we thought there was like a push to start button, but
I was sitting in valet and he's talking to me. It's going beep, beep, beep. And I'm like, sorry, I don't know how to turn off my car.
Floor 6.
Here we are.
oh no. I'm here. I have to change into my gown. I just got out of surgery. Apparently, it went really quick. But I wish that I blew out my hair better than I did. It's not really looking good right now. It's looking flat. Yeah. Snacking on crackers. We did it.
We made it.
I'm so tired.
How do you feel?
I just feel really tired.
Okay, get to sleep.
We got some food. Harry got a Caesar salad with chicken. And this is a hefty meal after surgery, but I got a beef bolognese because it's been like, I don't know, 24 hours almost since I've eaten. So.
Yeah, but it went great.
Good morning. It's the day after surgery. I have my heating pad on for my shoulder pain. Such a weird thing. You think like the most pain would be in like your stomach and but it's the gas that they pump you full of gets trapped in your body. So I'm having a little bit of shoulder pain and I have some gas bubbling in my diaphragm. So weird. My stomach just feels really tender, sore, and like tight. But guys, I'm feeling a lot better than I thought I would be. I'm already walking by myself in like around my hotel room, and I woke up Harry because he was sleeping and I couldn't sleep anymore because of my shoulder. And I was like, you have to get up. Like, I want to go walk outside. But yeah, I feel like I didn't film an like outro of yesterday because after I ate, I literally passed out for like 12 hours. I only woke up once because of the pain and took medication and then went back to sleep. But yeah, today will be a really chill day.
We're walking.
We're getting some coffee and have to go to CVS. So we're doing a little walk outside. Quick pit stop for Harry to get donuts. We got some vegetable noodles and short ribs. I think Harry got it with chicken. This gas pain is no joke. I kind of jinxed myself, I think. That walk we went on earlier, not good, right?
No.
We walked a little too far, and then I was in a lot of pain, so I've been resting and now eating. It's day 2 of my surgery, and I'm feeling a lot better today. Yesterday was a little rough, so I just stopped recording.
You had an
And
8-hour
my
massage
ribs.
by me and Dad. So.
Yeah, Harry was literally just massaging my shoulder the whole day.
And she's farting.
Oh my god, Harry. You're such an idiot. I was actually not doing that at all. But feeling a lot better today, so I thought I'd share a little glimpse of today. I don't think I'm going to be filming too much throughout the rest of the week until I have my post-op appointment. Bye! Hi guys, I'm 5 days post-op. I haven't really been recording the recovery just because I've been sleeping a lot and I didn't want this vlog to be like an hour long of just kind of the same thing. So I'm taking you guys to my post-op appointment that is in 2 hours, where I'm gonna get an official stage for my endometriosis, probably go over the biopsy report, ask any questions that I have. Okay, I'm done with my makeup. I think I'm gonna do my hair really quickly and change. But Harry's mom, I didn't know if she sent anything, but apparently she sent something. So I'm gonna go open it really quick.
But no, I don't know what it is.
It's so nice. She did not have to do that. That's so cute. Aww. That's a little note.
Aww.
She got me everyday pajamas. This is so cute. She's so sweet.
Nice.
That's so cute. On our way.
Woo! Here we go.
You always crack me up. It's always the same, like.
Woo! What did I used to do?
Yeah.
Endometriosis post-op. Yeah.
Can you give me a cake that says no?
Yeah.
Okay, we just got back from my post-op appointment. I'm 5 days out of surgery for laparoscopic excision, or I guess it was resection, which is taking out a little bit more of the tissue for endometriosis. And I was given stage 1. I was diagnosed with stage 1 endometriosis, and she basically confirmed that in our post-op appointment today. She literally took out all of the endometriosis that was there, and I feel so grateful because this is like the best outcome that you could have if you have endometriosis. I mean, it can get so bad where you have like lesions that are fusing together your organs, and just it's crazy what this disease can do. And so I feel really grateful that she was able to remove all of it. But I have stated, like, there is no cure, and that's what's so hard about this, is that it is probably bound to grow back for me. There's a lot of things that I can do to try to slow down the growth of it coming back. I do have the Kylina IUD in. I never had an IUD, but this one is a progesterone IUD, which will hopefully help. I think I want to make a whole separate video after like I go through a trial and error phase of different supplements and treatments that could help, and then, you know, film if it worked or if it didn't, because a few of the things that I'm going to be trying are pelvic floor therapy, acupuncture, supplements like NAC 900, magnesium glycinate, a whole list of things. And I think that we can talk about that more when I actually know what works for me. But overall, I'm so grateful. I mean, it's taken me 12 years to get a diagnosis and answers, which is crazy. It's pretty wild that I've had painful periods since I got my period at 12 years old, and I'm 24 now, and I'm now getting answers. But I mean, better late than never. When I met with my doctor in February, our first appointment, she initially and right away diagnosed me with PCOS because we did an ultrasound and she could see a string of pearls around my ovaries, and looked at my symptoms that, you know, I told her I had acne and she could obviously see it. And a bunch of other symptoms, which I do want to go over because I put a question box on my Instagram and asked you guys to ask any questions. I would answer some on Instagram and then the rest on YouTube. So this is a full list of symptoms that I have from endometriosis and PCOS. I might be missing a few, but when I was thinking about it, I was like, these are the main ones that really affected me. Almost, I'm like, my mind chart. Whoa. Can you put in your headphones?
I can't even hear it.
Okay.
Even like when I don't even know when to mess up until you just go quiet and then laugh.
I think a lot of other questions that were asked were how to get the diagnosis and how to be taken seriously. And this one, I don't even know that I have a good answer for, except for trusting your gut and not really taking no from a doctor if they're just gonna look at you and prescribe birth control and send you on your way instead of trying to figure out what's actually wrong. If you believe you have PCOS, I would try looking for a specialist near you and not just the nearest gynecologist or OBGYN. And same goes for endo. I think that you need to be looking for specialists in your area because that will give you a better chance of finding a doctor who will take you seriously because they're trained to look for that, if that makes sense. But that's hard. Like, I don't think that that's accessible really to everyone. I think that's what's so unfair. This is an expensive and long process and it's not really accessible, but there's, you know, like 1 in 10 women probably have endometriosis, so it's definitely not as available for women to get the help that they need, and that's why I'm posting about it a lot, to spread the awareness, because I just think it's important. And I can't fathom that there are definitely tons of other women going through so much pain and just being told it's normal to go through that and have super painful periods and be throwing up every month and like fainting and just awful cramping. So I think just the 2 main things is educate yourself as much as you can. Don't take no for an answer, like trust your gut and look for specialists. So I also got asked a lot about the surgery and how it was. I didn't know what to expect. I think that a lot of people recover differently and experience the surgery differently. I went to the hospital. We waited for a few hours because the surgeries before me took a little bit, and I was just chilling. I was tired anyway, so I was like falling asleep and going on my phone, and then once it was my turn, they literally just put you to sleep. They like put something in my IV that made me feel really loopy. They were like, this is gonna be a nice little shot of vodka for you, and then they give you the anesthesia, you go to sleep, you wake up. I felt super loopy, but I was not in any pain. I think that they had already taken care of that before I woke up to make sure that I wasn't going to be in any pain, and I had told them beforehand that anesthesia makes me super nauseous. So they gave me stuff for that too, to make sure that I wouldn't wake up super nauseous. And going home, I mean, Harry's right here and he can tell you too. I was pretty out of it when I came home, and I made him order me a beef bolognese, which is kind of crazy right after surgery, but I felt fine. I went to sleep. I think I had a little bit of pain in the middle of the night, but they give you obviously pain medication. And the weirdest thing that you'll experience, which you wouldn't guess, is gas pain in your shoulder. And then I had it also in my ribs. And it just feels like really intense growing pain. Like that's like really dull, achy growing pain that just, I don't know, it was weird. It was honestly pretty painful for a little bit, but it wasn't like the type of pain where it's sharp and, does that make sense? I don't know. And then I have a little bit of cramping, but seriously, like this compared to my periods, it's nothing. So I can't really speak for how someone else would feel if they go through the surgery. But for me, I was surprised by how well I was managing it. Obviously, there's a few hours where I'm like, I feel great. And then the next few hours, I was not feeling well. I'm getting a little bit more nauseous every so hours, but overall it's fine. And I have my 3 little incisions here. So these are my little battle scars, but it's really not bad. There's much worse things to endure. If you are going through the surgery, I made a little care package, and it's linked, like it linked everything that I use to recover. It's on my ShopMy, and you guys can always ask me any questions that you have about this. I feel very strongly about endometriosis and PCOS because it sucks. There's not enough research about it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog there, but obviously we'll be making more videos about it, answering more questions if you guys have questions about it, because it's important, and I think that we need to bring more awareness to the 2 conditions. Love you guys. Bye.